What's up, everybody? This is Battlefield Joe 97 here, giving you a personal Battle Talk video that isn't going to be me playing through a video game off screen, but me talking to you in the camera, putting you my thoughts so you can see my reactions towards this stupid, idiotic sort of controversy it just makes you dumbfounded on what the fuck it may be out of it. For how it is, I'm giving you the news. Now, the news was right in February of 2013. But as of last week, there have been more details out of it, and this week there have been even more details on this sort of controversy. If you didn't know then, here's the news right now for what it is. So, get this. A League of Legends player is apparently going to go in jail for 10 years because of a stupid comment he made in Facebook. Yes. Guess what country it was? The United States of America. Now, here's what it would be out of it. Carter, who was playing League of Legends back in February of 2013, jokingly responded to another player's comment in Facebook, and according to his father, Jack, and apparently it would be like this: "Oh yeah, I'm a real messed up in the head. I'm gonna go shoot up a school full of kids and eat their still beating hearts." And then it followed by LOL and JK, which if any of you may not know, which I'm going to have to say this because apparently you're going to see later on, or hear later on in this video, laugh out loud, just kidding. But you know what? An idiot lady in Canada didn't get LOL or just kidding out of his comment. And apparently this unidentified Canadian woman looked up his personal information in Facebook, found an old address located near an elementary school that was like, "Oh shit, I need to get the cops right away," and called the local police there. And so, because of that incident, the 18-year-old Carter was arrested on February 14th for his charges of making a terrorist threat, and has been in custody waiting for trial. Now, here's more details on the trial, the custody of how Carter has been doing. So according to the parents of Carter, who's been now going to face 10 years in prison for making threats out of Facebook. Jail has been a horrible experience for Carter. No shit if any of you may know what the prison system is, but for how Carter, made a stupid comment on Facebook, this sort of stupid comment got him to experience the full throttle of prison. So for how it is, here's what's details before the whole beating and all that kind of shit. For how it is, he was put on suicide watch in solitary confinement, and he was suffering quite a bit of abuse, according to the parents of Carter. Without getting into really nasty details, he had concussions, black eyes, moved 4 times from base on his own protection. He's been put in solitary confinement, nude, for days on end because he's depressed. All of this is extremely traumatizing to this kid. This is a horrible experience, said by Carter's father, Jack, told by the NPR. So how it is, let's go back into this video. Carter is now currently in jail since February in custody because he jokingly made a stupid comment in Facebook, and some lady outside of the U.S. apparently got his information thanks to Facebook, called the local authorities in that area, got his ass imprisonment, and without having any investigation, without even having any fine, or at least maybe a 1 day in the jail cell in a local sheriff's department, he's now going to be in jail for 10 years. What the fuck? Are you serious? 10 years in prison just for a comment on Facebook. And yeah, I get it. He made a stupid, dumb, remarkable comment. But you know what? He wasn't serious. He put LOL and just kidding. And even then, why the fuck was there no investigation? Why did he not get a fine at the very least? And why did he not at least have 1 night in a sheriff's department or whatever it may be, but a fucking jail cell for 10 years? That's fucking extreme. I don't care if this goes out of him being a jerk. He was a jerk. But to go so extreme, especially out of a young man, being in prison and experiencing God knows whatever the fuck I don't even want to deal with. Oh God. Trying to remember those moments in the Boondocks We were like, oh, nigga, put in the soap, drop the soap. Oh, God, that's a horrible experience, just seeing that shit in the boondocks. But to have this young man going to experience this shit just because of a dumb remark in Facebook is fucking extreme. From how this country is now turned into a paranoia state. Ever since, and let's all be real here, ever since 9/11, terrorism has been thrown out of the words ever since. And even if you did the littlest of shit that doesn't even hurt anybody in the slightest, anybody can take whatever you put and put the word terrorism in, and people will go, oh shit, it's a freaking apocalypse away, and then you get sentenced. You get sentenced for all that shit, and that is so dumbfounding. So yeah, I hope to God that Carter at least gets out of this alive and goes out of this well, and I hope the parents sleep at night and somehow get his kid out of the whole fucked up system that this country is currently living in. And for how it is, like, we have to be careful of what we have to say. We don't want any other person outside or inside this country to get your personal information, or at the very least, get rid of all your personal information in your social media website so that they don't call the local sheriff if you make a dumb, remarkable joke, or whatever the fuck it may be. Or whatever the fuck it may be. But you know what? You shouldn't. You shouldn't, because this is just ridiculous out of the bullshit that come out of it. So yeah, I'm fucking pissed off. And I hope Carter gets out of this. And I hope the parents can sleep at night for all this kind of shit. And we just have to watch behind our backs, because we don't want the watchdogs to get our asses. Like, favorite, subscribe, and comment below what your thoughts are. Do you think he deserves the 10 years imprisonment? Or do you not think he deserves the 10 years imprisonment? Say it below the video. Share this video so that many people can see this kind of bullshit that is happening in this country, in the U.S. of good A. So anything else, this is BattleTalk Joe 97. Catch you guys later. Have a wonderful day.